Hey boys, welcome back to some more Rugby League Live for Beer Pro Korea, and as you see, the Bronx beat us in week 1 of the finals, so they move on to take the Doggies on. Now we have to verse the Roosters, and if we win this, we'll take on the Penny Panthers, and if we lose, then we get the boot. We're out of the finals. We'll rue our missed opportunities, but still got another year in the contract at the Eels, so still time to make an impact and try to win that trophy. But this is a great opportunity, our first full year in the NRL level, and I think it's basically an unchanged lineup. Well, look at the Roosters. They look like they have a pretty strong team. Cooper Cronk's still there. Luke Keary in the halves. Very good forward pack. Dylan Napa when he was at his best. Takiaho in the back row, and then a solid bench. So we took on a red hot Broncos team, and also I was looking at the ladder. Actually, the Panthers. I said before that the Broncos might have finished in first. No, we actually came second on the ladder. The Broncos were third, and the Panthers came in top spots. So unsurprising that the Panthers have snuck into the next round of the finals, is almost getting an early try there. Bevan French always causing havoc around the ruck there as fifth tackle. Who was that? One of the forwards, Tim Manor, maybe putting in the little kick. Not what you want to see. Not what you want to see at all. I mean, we were tackled on fourth play. Is what has happened there. Little mistake. We do not need this. We had no possession last game. And who was this? Who was it? Daryl Clark? What has he done here? He did try to pass it. Kane Evans was on his shoulder. Yeah, not a good pass at all. Just under pressure in heavy traffic. Just hold on to the footy. We need to get through our sets, try to get into the game. Is Hargraves? I think he scored. Oh, what a disastrous start. We could have opened the scoring ourselves in the first few minutes, but an error compounding another error, and the Roosters are going to go in for the first points. And yeah, deja vu from the Broncos game. Although the Broncos game, we just never had any chances. I actually don't think we played that badly. We personally actually had a really good game, and they just controlled possession, controlled the game as a whole. But the Roosters here, we've shown that we've got the attacking us has caused some issues. As again, Bevan French there looking dangerous up the middle. He's looked to go wide here, turn it back on the inside. Takarangi getting through, tries to get the pass. We were just were in front of the play. Unfortunately, we had the chance to go again for a bit of a try there, as we look to punt this one across field. Not a great kick, no height on it, unfortunately. It's a shame you can't sort of angle those kicks, because I don't want to do a proper bomb. I want to kick it across field, but if you're a little bit too far out, it doesn't really work. I would love if you could sort of change the angle of the trajectory a little bit, put it a bit more in the air. But obviously the kicking system is not going to change at this point. Maybe for a future game, hopefully. Would be nice, but it looks like we might get last say. Well, we will get last say in this first half if we can do anything. Is throw the dummy, go straight through. Tedesco in front of us. So we take the high shot. Oh, the temptation. I actually wanted to go for the penalty goal, but I pressed the wrong button because I'm so used to just never taking the penalty kick, and but I wanted to take the 2 points, dude. So that was a mistake for sure. But looks like we could get through. Latrell Mitchell. Oh, if he just could have got away there, we were back on the inside. It would have been just a sensational try. But yeah, disappointing, because it was definitely in our wheel zone to kick the 2 points. It would have been a nice little booster going into the break, just to give us a little bit of scoreboard pressure, so to speak. But at the end of the day, we still need to score a try. Well, we need to score 2 tries basically to have any chance to win this realistically. So just got to play better in the second half. We had our chances. We definitely had our chances. in the first stanza. We just have to be a little bit more consistent, try to knock out those silly errors coming out of our own zone as Curtis Sirenin goes straight through. We're getting run off the freaking ball, dude. This an absolute joker. If you didn't see that, just rewind the video. Some absolute bloody idiot from the Roosters. He just kept bumping us off the footy. I don't think we would have got in a good position anyway, but it was humorous regardless. As right there, dude, I was in like 3 minds when I got that ball back from the little kick. Do I kick it again? Do I pass it? And in the end, I held on to it too long, and we did get the sloppy offload, but it's not a terrible spot to hand the ball over. But we could have done a lot. We could have done a lot better with that option. As the kick goes down, Tedesco, he's dropped it surely. Maybe just hit him on the head. I don't know, dude. A little bit fortunate for James Tedesco there as the pass goes off to Daniel Tupou. Oh, thank God he doesn't score. If he scores there, I don't want to say we're gone, but it would have been a mighty tough ask to come back in this one. So last tackle, the kick goes up, it gets back down. James Tedesco on the spot. You can't stop him. Oh, man. That's... well, that's another nail in the coffin right there. We again, I tried to cover across. I mean, I knew the kick was going there. I just tried to be there just in case. Unfortunately, Tedesco just too good, too tough to tackle. You know, not the spot you want to have Tedesco touch the footy off a little bat down in traffic. So 10 or so minutes left in this game. We look to go left here. Nice ball across. Latrell Mitchell against his old club hasn't been seen too much. I'd love for him to get hold of the footy more. As the pass goes off, I was gonna actually, as you could see, I was gonna actually try to kick it across field, but when I got the footy, I was literally over the line. So not one of the slickest tries or the nicest tries we've ever scored, but you know, it just happened. Literally just happened. And I mean, that's something that can happen when you're that close to the try line to begin with. So we have time. There's still time in this game. Is Rankin down the sideline making good ground. So last tackle, what do we do here? 6 minutes to go. We will probably get another chance with the footy, but we got to do something here. We go straight through. Beautiful work. We get the pass away, but he gets knocked. And the Roosters come up with it again. I got through. I maybe should have kicked it again. A couple of rude opportunities. I probably should have put another little kick in, but just couldn't get it done. But we're still in the contest here. Third tackle. We got a couple of plays left as we look to get it off to Bevan French. On to, who was our Haas partner? Ritter, I think it is. So fourth play. This is probably our last chance in the game. Last chance of the season. We go left, get the ball across, just get it off to Mitchell. We had the overlap, but the Roosters are going to come away with the victory. Oh, we probably played the better footy in that second half, but, you know, tight game. A couple of chances gone begging. Overall, you know, we had an outstanding season. Unfortunately, we played so, you know, the Broncos and the Roosters played really solid in both of these finals games, which you should expect. But, you know, once again, we played outstanding. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the season. Make sure to like and comment. Be plenty more to come, and I'll see you guys then.